Is content creation harder than working a 9 to 5? Yo, what's going on, guys? Prestige here, back again with another video. Today, I feel like it's been a while since I've uploaded Fortnite, so today we're over here on Fortnite rocking the invincible skin. Let's go through content creation first. Why is content creation hard? And when I go through like my points on why I think content creation is hard, I want to keep in mind that it's only subjected to like gaming, so like only gaming content, and that's about it. So I don't know about the vlogs, I can't tell you all about that, but from what I've seen throughout the years, I can like through the gaming side. And I'm not gonna make this super long video. I'm gonna give 3 like solid arguments per side, and then I'll tell you guys my opinion on what's hard. Number 1, you're making content and everything is good, right? But then what happens when you've done everything in said game and there's nothing else to do? A lot of people, especially like content creators, have found that like hard to like enjoy. How do you enjoy a game that doesn't update its game on a like pretty frequent like schedule? So with no new updates to the game, how are you expected to make content? Well, then you're gonna have to get creative. You can only do challenge videos for so long until they get stale. Number 2, the harassment that content creators get every single day. Content creators are pretty much told what to upload every single day. They're told like when to upload, and it can be a lot for like big time content creators, absolutely. So when you throw that in with trying to like be happy every single day and make it where like you're actually enjoying like yourself, it's extremely hard to do. Okay, can I just have a second, guys? It's extremely hard to do. Like, you want to put out your best content every single day, but a lot of times what ends up happening is that your viewers aren't grateful for it, and it can be very like disheartening in what to like upload. And I would say the hardest, like the third hardest thing for like content creators, but a lot of people don't understand, is like the hackers that ruin the game. Now, yes, it is stupid to complain about hackers, but I don't think what a lot of people understand is that like they are trying to make a living. How would you like it if somebody were to come in your job every single day and just terrorize what you do, not make your work fun, like just make you mad because like they don't get any repercussions due to their actions? Like, how would you feel about that? Because I, for one, I would be angry every single day. Like I would at some point just end up like either quitting. So yes, there are some very negatives to content creation, and yes, those are some struggles, but I don't think, although those struggles are real for content creators, I don't think it's enough to say that content creation is harder than a 9 to 5. Now let's switch over to a 9 to 5. Now 9 to 5 can be many things. 9 to 5 can be working retail, 9 to 5 can be working in an office. So your 9 to 5 might look different from my 9 to 5. Number 1, the people you work with can absolutely ruin your day, and that sucks. Like, have you ever just been going to work and you're just like, oh, they work today, oh, I know this shift is already gonna be a bad shift? Like, that is what's so heartbreaking. And yeah, you can ask to not work with them, but it's just gonna be awkward because unfortunately things like do spread around fast in like 9 to 5 jobs. I don't know if it's because like everybody sees each other like pretty much every day or what, but you will always end up hearing some sort of tea about some other person. Number 2 has to be the customers or the people that like come into your like establishment. They can be some of the rudest people you have ever met, and you can't do anything. You're always just told to suck it up, like just deal with it sort of thing. And it can really suck, you know, like having people come up to your face daily and tell you that like you're wrong or you don't know what to talk about, or just like complain to you, or just have like them complaining to like your manager what you did was wrong even though you were completely in the right. Like, that is super frustrating. But you know, it's one of those things where you can't please everybody. There are some days where people are just going to be like upset and pissed off at you, and that's some of the things that you have to deal with working in 9 to 5. I'm not saying it's right, but unfortunately it's just one of those things where you have to like just roll with the punches. And then finally, number 3, all depends on where you work, right? The corporation I work for right now is not the best at treating its employees fairly. And what I mean by that is simple. I am asked to do absolutely everything at where I work. Whenever there's a problem, I'm normally the first guy that they go to. Whenever they need something, I'm the first guy they go to. Yeah, I only make $15 an hour off. I think it's utter bullcrap, and I believe I deserve more for how much I put in to my work, because I've always been taught that if you're gonna go to work, you better work your ass off every single day. And so I do. I show up every single day with a smile, and I try and be happy. You know, everyone has their days, but I try and be happy, and I do the best I can. Sometimes I mess up, but that's life. You mess up, you keep going. So now that we've discussed both sides, my opinion, what is harder? Let's slow down for a sec and let's really like break into this. I can say what's mentally harder is content creation. Without a shadow of a doubt, content creation is tenfold harder. That's speaking mentally. I can't tell you how many times I've sat at my desk and just have stared into space wondering what I'm going to upload that day or what am I going to record that day. I can't tell you how many times I've done it, and it's super annoying, especially when you're starting off young, because you have no identity, don't really know where to start, and it can be like super discouraging. And also the analytics side of things. I look at my analytics pretty much every other day, and when you see your views drop, it can be very hard for some people. For me right now, because I'm still in that 100-day like video upload streak, it's not too much. Views aren't too much to me. As how I see views right now is, okay, what does like my channel benefit and what does my channel hurt from? I'm starting to figure that out piece by piece. So far, if you were to ask me to upload 10 days in a row, what videos would they be? It would be challenge videos. My challenge video that I did beating Patrick Mahomes passing yards did a lot better than a lot of my other videos. The only video that it doesn't beat out is Lego Fortnite. But like I said before, you can only do challenge videos for so long until that gets like tedious and boring, to always having to come up with a new challenge and to make the game exciting. So mentally, I'm chalking it up to content creation. But everything else, your 9 to 5 is going to be extremely harder than content creation. Yes, making content can be difficult, but at the end of the day, right, I'm sitting at my desk, sitting at my desk at 11:30, making content. Just got done recording a podcast, and now I'm playing Fortnite to upload, and people have found success off of this. The reason why a 9 to 5 is a lot harder is because of the aspects of you can't really run away from it. It's gonna sound cliche and rude, but unfortunately how I see it is that if I had a bad day at work yesterday and I got into it with a customer, I have to deal with those repercussions the next day. Whereas content creation, if I have a bad engagement with a viewer, that's a simple fix. I just either one, will ban them for my chat, or two, will never like speak to them again, or I'll take a break from live streaming. With that being said, let me know down below, is content creation harder than working a 9 to 5? I don't believe so. But every person is entitled to their own opinion, whether I like it or not. With that being said, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, as it would mean the world to me. This has been Prestige. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.